The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
Huh. Interesting. Having concerns about whether I should be trying to go in there or not. You fool. Well, I actually look forward to to going into the ship. Just gotta find a point of access to do it. So every piece of this is just big enough. Or just small enough, rather. Oh, let's see. Okay, the ship is an absolute wrecked disaster. Gotcha. Oh. I'm hearing voices, I think. Oh man, this water is really murky. Also, I'm just kind of having trouble seeing anything in here, like... I'm trying to think of all or nothing. Why should I surface? I mean... Oh, okay. Well, there's still more I want to look at down here first, though. You know, from a level design perspective, it's actually a little strange to me that there doesn't seem to be anything of use or value in all of this. Okay. So this seems like a fun time. Huh, I finally made it on the land somehow. Woo! Wonder what's up in here. Huh? This is just a big old open area, huh? Nothing in it. Think you went in too far? Oh. 'Cause I'm in too deep. I thought this is the part where the game turned into like a quasi-platformer. Huh? Yep, yep, there we go. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, my sea moth is over here. Yeah, it gave me a prompt about using the cutters, but I didn't see where. I mean, it's just a big old wreck. I can't really see where I'm supposed to go with it. Over here, maybe there's something. Oh, there's the little crabbies. We shall duel this day, crabs. Come here. Come here. Are they still invulnerable? Can I really still not hit these guys? Huh. I really can't. They are unhittable. Well, that's dumb. Nope, nope, nope. I almost felt like I was getting stuck there for a second. She will identify the right floor by the fact that everything is on fire. I mean, that's on fire. Do 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 do. It occurs to me that I don't have a fire extinguisher. I wonder if that's problematic. You little punks. Ooh, battery. On the right floor. I sent it some. Oh, maybe I was getting lost and just looking at everything.
Caution. Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
Yeah, I know they're the same stupid, annoying little crab guys I've dealt with before. It's fine. I really can't hit them. That really frustrates me. Honestly, the fact that they're here like this just feels cheap. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Duck diving. This kind of makes you wonder, like, did the developers stop to consider the fact that they are having to give health kits like that might mean that those guys need some adjusting? Choo-doo-doo-doo.
Aurora systems are running on local reserve power, unable to remotely download black box data.
Growing engineering drone log.
Loading voice recognition. Engineer Barclay and Chief Technology Officer you identified.
Drone, get me a propulsion cannon.
Repulsion cannon retrieved.
Hey, Berkeley. Install that circuit box with that repulsion cannon and you'll punch a hole in the cargo bay.
Damn it, Drone, I said propulsion, not repulsion. Recalibrate sensors.
Senses recalibrated.
Sensors aren't the problem. I tweaked the program. It's like you now. It doesn't like being told what to do.
Drone, I know...
His name's Albert now.
Albert, I know it's not your fault, but it would really help me do my job if you'd bring me what I asked for. Thanks for your time.
Propulsion cannon retrieved.
Thank you. Now go away.
Entering hibernation mode.
Boss, this hobby of yours isn't making my job any easier. Or safer.
Maybe so, but it's all that's stopping me from being so bored I take a spacewalk in my skivvies.
Oh. Okay, back up we go. We're gonna try that again. That's fine. It's a little bit of fire. Worth it.
Scans of damage to the Aurora do not match any known offensive technology.
Okay, hold up. What is the code? 2679. Oh. That is not the code for this room. Uh-oh. Well, that's problematic. Huh. Okay, I guess I'm going to the administration wing then first. Through the fire and the flames we carry on. Woo!
Integrating new PDA data.
Public documents. Alterra launches the Aurora. Phase gate announced for the Ariadne arm. Alterra launches the Aurora. The furthest reaches of inhabited space are due to expand, as Alterra Core launches a newly constructed capital ship carrying a phase gate bound for the Ariadne arm. The Aurora will travel from a space dock on the edge of Alterra space, making hundreds of consecutive phase gate jumps through 9 different TransGov authorities, and arrive on the far side of the Ariadne arm in 3 months' time. From there, the command and crew will pilot the ship beyond the final phase gate, arriving in the next solar system approximately 18 months later. I think you passed the fire extinguishers? Oh. There, the elite team of engineers will begin a 6-month construction project on the new phase gate, a multi-trillion credit investment. In the absence of existing infrastructure in the region, the vessel is equipped with advanced thermal and nuclear power facilities. Alterra Core currently operates 9% of all phase gates in the galaxy. If the Aurora's mission is successful, Alterra will have outmaneuvered a cabal of Mongolian corporations operating a range of outposts and mines in the region. PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Wait, that was one. Notes to self. So here we are, finally in open space. We crossed the galaxy to install a phase gate, to send ships to mine resources, to build more expensive ships, to install fancier phase gates. Are we trying to exhaust the galaxy or just ourselves? 1806, Yu's birthday. 40, weeks before we get home. 400, weeks it feels like before we get home. Not enough. Credit Alterra's paying me. 1454, cargo bay code. There we go. 1454, got it. And yes, I will take that poster, thank you. Nothing else in here, huh? Yeah. Woo. Let's see. Alright, let's make this jump again. Yeah, it hurts, I know. Luckily, the game gave me a bunch of first aid kits to just mulligan it away. Alright, 1454. Alright. Ooh. This place looks very dangerous. Nutrient block. Sure. Oh. I thought it was a health regen, but no. Just a food item. Let's see. Cyclops engine fragment. Alright. Nah. Yeah. Integrating new PDA data. Ooh. TransGov profile, Altera Core. One of the largest suppliers of spacefaring technologies and consumer electronics in the Federation. The official supplier of the TSF. Consistently ranked among the galaxy's best employers. I kind of find out in that one. Just based on what we've seen. I mean, began life as a defense manufacturer in the mid-22nd century. National motto, get what you deserve. Although most transgovs can trace their roots back to Earth, Altera, literally meaning by Earth, is the only one brazen enough to take its name. During the expansion, Altera supplied arms to all sides, acquiring and housing a vast colonist workforce and making the transition from manufacturer to corporate state. Altera's threat to cease trade was one of the turning points in the conflict, bringing about the end of hostilities and the signing of the Charter. Free enterprise within Altera space is encouraged, but competition is tight, and all goods exported off-world must be Altera branded. Profitable businesses are bought out by the state, owners ascending to the board of directors. Well-known Altera technologies like the Cyclops submersible originated with such private enterprises. Despite superficial similarities to national governments, the corporation's lawyers have always maintained that it has no legal obligation to its employees, but voluntarily elects to take on the roles usually served by a democratically elected government. This claim has not yet been tested in Federation courts. So, we have an Amazon government. Sounds like a good time. Alright. Nope. Okay. I was wondering if I could jump back up there, but I cannot. Let's see. Nope. Okay. Man, nobody wants your bottled water. All hail the CEO. Indeed. Be over here like, Bezos, he's our man. Ow? That was... It just kind of like randomly drops. That was weird. Okay. Sweet, sweet water. The thing that I am most accustomed to. So... Oh, there's a crate. What's in the crate? A nutrient block. Let's see. So we got the drive room. Hey, you're new one. Huh. Interesting. Despite the fact that it's called a bleeder, apparently it's the bottom of the food chain. Alright, what's in here? Oh, another Seamoth part. And another Seamoth part. Ooh. Seamoth depth module. Hello, hello. Alright, PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
VR Suite Log. Loading programs. Desert Island Drama.VRAT. Size 3 players. Resources normal. Spawning players on beach. Player 1 has been washed away by an unusually high tide. Player 2 has traded a coconut with Player 3 for 10 credits. Player 3 has planted a coconut. Players are getting hungry. Player 3 has grown a coconut tree. Player 3 has eaten a coconut. Player 3 is no longer hungry. Player 3 has traded a coconut with Player 2 for 30 credits. Player 2 has eaten a coconut but is still hungry. Player 3 has traded a coconut with Player 2 in exchange for building a tent. Player 3 is sleeping inside their tent. Player 2 is cold. Night falls. A passing ship is offering trading. Player 2 has traded 30 credits for a musket. Player 3 has been shot twice in the head while sleeping. Player 2 wins. Player 2 has died from cold and starvation. Man. Oregon Island. Savage.
Sustained internal damage during collision. Do not attempt repair without appropriate qualifications.
Oh, we just had to run through fire again. Now, before I go doing that, let's see what's over this way. Oh. Oh, wrong tool. There we go. I was like, why am I not opening this door with this repair tool? Oh. Blinded by the light. Okay, so I get my scanner out. There's probably gonna be something good in here. Oh, there's a PDA going off in the distance. And a first aid kit.
Integrating new PDA data.
Sweet offer from Huggins to Wilson. You're telling me you've been on this rig more than a year and you never took a ride on the outside? Well now, you've only gone and gotten yourself a friend with the keys to a giant freaking robot suit. We've been playing got nothing to do till we get Starside to work on the gate. You want to taste the stars, you've only got to say, my spare prawn suit's got your name on it. You don't know what power feels like till you've crushed an asteroid with your bare, heavily mechanical, augmented hands. Want to play catch with a passing meteor? Come to my cabin number 1. Code's 1869. I missed a PDA. Oh, so I did. Thank you. That one had a weird glow to it. I didn't catch it at first.
New PDA data.
Aurora Auxiliary Mission Orders. Mission: Search and Rescue. Target: crew of the Mongolian vessel Degassi. Last known position: Vicinity of planet 4546b, Ariadne arm. Contact, Mongolian emissary Joki Kasar, Aurora passenger quarters. Mission brief. A Mongolian vessel, the Degasi, disappeared almost a decade ago, carrying with it a high-ranking Mongolian chief. Corporate insurance has purchased passage aboard the Aurora for emissary Kasar, and your orders are to make every reasonable effort to locate and retrieve the Degasi crew members without compromising the primary mission. Confirming the fate of the crew will aid Altera's diplomatic efforts with the Mongolian councils. Mission details. Aurora is due to perform a slingshot maneuver around 4546b, Category 3 ocean planet, approximately 13 months post-launch. This will bring the ship within range of the Degasi's last known position. Additional aquatic and all-terrain vehicles have been included in the Aurora's cargo package for this mission. Degasi crew members' manifesto has been distributed to senior employees in a separate message. Interesting. So, now we have the reason why the Aurora came over here. Alright. What's this? Oh, this is water. Nobody wants water. I'm surrounded by it. Alright. So I feel like there was fire to... Hold on. I feel like there was fire on the other side to look at too. But I guess I can do this one first. It's fine. There we go. Oh, this room looks like it's in well-kept shape. Living quarters. Living quarters are currently dead over here. Dead quarters.
Picking up a faint black box signature originating on the other side of the hull reach in this room.
Oh, prawn suit fragment. Let's go. Prawn suit. Oh. Haha. Storage module. Ooh. Nice. Can I get to that ladder? No, I guess not. Prawn suit. Big giant robot, a big giant robot, a big giant robot, so big. Let's see. Okay. So, good to know I can make that, but I'm not doing that just yet because there's still more to check here. Like this guy.
New blueprint acquired.
Yes, please. Oh no. My inventory is full. Ah. So, if there is anything in here, I question my ability to actually get it. Doesn't seem like there is. It seems like this is just for show. Yeah, no. Just for show. Oh man, a power cell? Oh no. Oh. Okay. Whoa. Almost got mad stuck there. There's lore down there, but it's not strictly necessary for the game. Oh, there is? Vet. Where? I mean, it just looks like a big old cluster. I can't even figure out how to navigate it. Oh, hey, there's a fire extinguisher. Yeah, the layout of this. It's a windy passage, drowning risk. Well, let's see if I can identify where the start of it is first. If I can identify the start of the winding passage, then I'll save and try it out. I do it last in case you drown. Yeah, there's so much of the... Well, first of all, let me go ahead and save real fast where I'm at. But, like, there's so much stuff that looks like you can pass through, but you can't. It's really, really difficult to figure out. And yes, I did save before doing this just now. Oh. 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 That actually wasn't too bad to figure out if this is it. Ow. Fire. Fire bad though. Okay, well, let's go to the surface. And breathe in some nice, you know, fire. Okay, back under here. Ooh.
Integrating new PDA data.
Ooh. This is nice. Aurora black box data. Initiated slingshot maneuver around planet 4546b. High velocity energy pulse detected on planet surface. Emergency distress signal sent to Altera. Listening buoy via long range comm relay. Impact detected. Life pod bays on starboard side compromised. Outgoing communications compromised. Emergency evacuation initiated. Manual piloting transferred to Captain Hollister. Life pods 01 through 25 launched successfully. Entering planetary atmosphere. Massive impact registered. Drive core shield compromised. Emergency bounce backs received from 8 life pods on planet surface. Human life signs detected over long range at T plus 8 hours. 1. Personnel unaccounted for. Non-essential systems maintenance chief Riley Robinson. Altera HQ rescue solution received at T plus 8 hours to high priority terminal in captain's quarters. Monitoring equipment failed at T plus 13 hours. Was this the lore you're referring to? Yep, that and one other thing down there. Okay. Okay. Wait, what was that? Something popped up. Hmm? Oh, PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Lab access. If you need to tweak your equipment, please use the mod station in the forward section or retrieve pre-configured equipment from the lab next door to the data coil. Door code is 6483. Mm-hmm. I don't have room for the battery. No, why did it end up on top of my thing I wanted? Dang it. There. Anything up in here? Nope, just fire. Okay. Alright, and what was that code again? 6483. No. No, dang it. Why is this like this? Stop bobbing. I swear. This is infuriating. There. Wasted half of my oxygen. Yeesh. Hold on. Open the door. Let me get some air and I'll come back and get that. Okay. Large sample flask. Indeed. I don't know what that's about, but I want it. Scope non-functional. Man, why am I getting all this cool stuff and I have nowhere I can put any of it? It says non-functional, so... PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
What can we learn from the hive mind of Strader 6? How are the individuals which make up a hive mind to be categorized? Are they merely dumb components of the larger intelligent organism? Or is the larger mind merely a product of the independent organisms? Can it be both? We define organisms by their traits, but find invariably that these traits depend on those of their environment. The concept of a tadpole is meaningless without the concept of the frog it would develop into. The idea of a predator is empty without an understanding of its prey. This begs the question, if we define everything by reference to everything else, what have we actually explained? An illustrative experiment was recently performed on the hive mind colony discovered on Strader 6. A device was placed outside the nest which would electrocute individuals approaching it. An ant colony would have lost many individuals before a basic danger signal was successfully communicated between them, resulting in learned avoidance of the device. Successful, but costly. The Strader 6 colony quickly formed into two factions. One attempted to move the device by brute force, sacrificing individuals as they did so. The second attempted to cover the device in sand. These two goals being mutually exclusive, a fight ensued. The first faction was beaten, in virtue of their reduced numbers. The device was safely buried, and the survivors called a truce. From the perspective of the individuals, this experience must have been horrific. From the perspective of the hive mind, a nagging problem had been overcome with the most effective solution. Which perspective is the correct one? We suggest that it is neither. By attempting to fit such entities into our rigid set of concepts, we are painting onto the world a false impression of concreteness and meaning, which is a reflection of our concepts of ourselves. We describe Strader 6 individuals as attacking one another, just as we describe microbes in the human body. Yet the Strader colony, like the body, cannot be healthy as a whole without the aggressions of its components. We describe neurons in the brain as being dumb, but brains as a whole as intelligent. But when an idea takes hold in the brain and forces out inferior ones, do we describe this as an act of aggression? Do we mourn dead neurons? When a philosophy or technology takes hold in human society, when wars are fought over them and people die, is that rightly seen as being good or evil? This is not to undermine the meaning of our existence. From where we stand, our existence is very serious indeed. But is our civilization and our universe really any different from the colony on Strader 6? Is intelligence something limited to things of flesh and blood? Or is the universe truly one giant intelligent system, and we but amoeba blowing self-important potholes in its surface? We would do well, as scientists, to remember that our goal is not to paint the world as we see it, but to see it as it truly is.
Data bank corruption was detected on your PDA. Your technology blueprints have been updated.
What? Huh. You spill philosophy in your survival game. I know, right? It's another battery. Wait. Stop. Oh, I didn't realize that looped around like that. Huh. Neat. Okay, so I think that's basically it for this part. And I appreciate the heads up on the difficulty, but it actually ended up being really worth it doing that. Where's that fire extinguisher at? Shenanigans. Fine. Another battery. Jeez. Hold on. Nope. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Now we think with warp cannons. Also, come here. Get out of here. Man, that felt good. Okay, well, as much as it pains me, that is, in fact, useless. It says it's useless. Ooh. What is the point of a fire extinguisher if I put the flames out and I still get burned? Okay. What the heck? Oh. Ow. Okay. Alright. This surprisingly wasn't as bad to get through as I thought it would be. Okay. Next up. I still need a modification bay piece. Put the fur out first, then you walk through it. I did! Mostly. Really not enough, I guess. I don't know. Okay, a supply room. It's not a very good supply room, apparently. Sure doesn't have much in it. Cool. Supply room, useless. Bar table, useful. There. Single wall shelf.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Oh no. Today's menu. Starter. Space Bear Veloux. Veloux? I don't know. Since their introduction to the interstellar vacuum in the 21st century, microscopic tardigrades, or space bears, have adapted and flourished where no other life forms have survived. Condensed into a smooth, nutty, protein-rich soup, they are the freshest local ingredient available to travelers on long-haul space flights. Main. Cottage pie or nutrient block. Rehydrated minced beef in its own gravy, served with a topping of mashed Chinese potato, picked fresh this morning from onboard grow beds, and a side of sautéed Chinese potato plant leaves. For the time-conscious consumer, the usual nutrient block options are available. They may be consumed cold or reconstituted at the on-site fabricator. Dessert. Dried fruits and nuts. Unfortunately, a recent accident in Cargo Bay 3 involving the incorrect application of a repulsion cannon in combination with a modified battery charger resulted in the venting into space of all dehydrated desserts. Fruits and nuts will be the only available dessert for the next 39 weeks. Ooh, that's about grounds for a mutiny. Okay. That was fun. There wasn't... Alright, that's where I came from. Locked doors, locked doors. Oh. Ooh, I can make a bed. Nice.
New blueprint acquired.
Prawn suit. Alright.
Listen, I know I don't have the right to make demands of you, but I need you to understand that I want to change our arrangement.
I hear what you're saying, and I will try to respect it. How would you like to change it?
I would like to reduce our contact hours
How much further can we do that?
to 0.
You're dumping me.
I'm changing the terms of our relationship.
How is it still a relationship if we don't see each other?
It's a relationship of a kind. You have so many expectations.
I feel you just want to spend more time with that dumb guy in his dumb robot suit.
That's not a feeling. It's a judgment. And I feel hostility in what you're saying. Perhaps your jealousy is a sign that you need to take another look at your business model. Why can't you just be happy for me?
I am happy for you, and I'm happy for all the guys in the prawn bay. I'm just not happy for me.
This is why I want to change our arrangement.
Wow.
Integrating new PDA data.
I have so many batteries. Alright, so we've checked those out.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. I can't get a Cam 5 anywhere. Of course, there's not anything in here. These bags do not let you carry extra. They're like floating lockers you can put inside a base. Oh. Ooh. Yes, please. I'll take that poster. So that was natural selection 2. Poster 2, I believe? So I wonder where the other one is. Or if there is one. I am going to have so many posters in my place. Okay, it's empty. That's what I was trying to find out. Also, why does everybody have the same poster of the same person? It's weird. Okay. Cabin number 1. Do I... $18.69. Okay. Arcade Gorge toy. Oh, that's so cute. She has a lot of business arrangements. Yeah, no doubt.
New blueprint acquired.
Basic double bed.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new EDA data.
Responsible autonomous relationships. I'm out. I don't even want to read it. I'm just, no. Not about it. Alright, finally made our way to the captain's quarters. I don't remember what the captain's quarters codes were. 2679. Nope. There we go. Ooh, captain's log. Loading program. Craig McGill Simulator.VRAT. Size 1 player. Cabin hot dog Hollister. Map Boreal 9. Resources normal. You're exploring a quiet alien backwater when the ship you arrived here implodes. It must be the arachnid kidney poachers. Quick, what will you do? Search the crash site or farm alien plants. Use the tectonic de-imploder unavailable. That's just what Craig McGill would do. After foraging for some hours, you have collected a number of potentially farmable foodstuffs. Which will you sustain yourself with? Stank root, tree roaches, starwall eggs. While the starwall eggs are nutritious, the life cycle of these vast, space-faring creatures is much too slow to sustain a farm, and besides, their mother is extremely angry with you. Fight the starwall, Apologize to the Starwall. Accept your fate. Craig McGill knows there is no reasoning with a mother scorned. You're not so much torn apart as swallowed whole and disintegrated. The atoms that you thought were you are gradually redistributed in service of the Starwall's continued survival. Would you like to continue? Yes or no?
Average long-range transmission delay, 8 hours. Opening last recorded transmissions.
This is an emergency distress call. Aurora is on collision course with planet 4546b. Sending all available environmental data. Please respond with rescue solution. Out.
This is Altera HQ. Attached to this message, you should find the blueprints for an escape ship that we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate. Now, it's designed to use materials you can find in situ, but it's gonna need one hell of a power source. Now, we'll be sure to...
Aurora long-range communications really offline.
Ooh. Thermal plant. Huh. I want that. That looks cute. A miniature of the Aurora. My base is gonna look so pretty. Okay. So let's make sure here. Is Neptune escape rocket. This blueprint set was developed at Altera headquarters specifically to get you off 4546b and back to the nearest phase gate. It takes into account local gravity, astronomical data, and available resources, and is piloted by AI. It may be adapted to employ whatever power source is available, but it will require a lot of it. It consists of 5 independently constructible elements. Launch platform. Floating platform provides a solid base from which to launch the rocket. Gantry provides structural support. Stage 1. Primary thrusters for reaching atmosphere escape velocity. Stage 2. Fuel reserve. Stage 3. Cockpit. Features 1-person life support. Short-range communications, adaptable power supply, orbital shielding, onboard time capsule. Warning, onboard AI will not launch if local threats are detected. Warning, the use of alien materials to power the craft may increase its range in unpredictable ways. Ooh. Well, that sure sounds fun. Also, I know that it's a in-universe thing, but I actually do appreciate that the game is kind enough to you to give you that heads up about the fact that you cannot launch the ship while the alien force field is still up. It's actually very nice of them.